Hi, welcome back to our channel. Today it's Monday, and you know what that means? You don't, but you'll find out. Q&A. We did one last Monday, we do one now. You can sense a pattern forming here. So today we are doing a Q&A. We are taking questions from the last Q&A video, so that's a hint. If you want questions to the next one, feel free to comment below, and Twitter. So let's just dive straight into that. Jive? I got pressure because there's a little ghost in the corner. No, it's fine. You're fine.
No, because I can feel the anxiety.
There's no anxiety. I'm not. It's good. Nervous energy, Amy. Was I doing that thing where you speak for someone? Like you're talking, I was going. So we're going to dive straight into those Q&As and A them as best as we can. Bam! You sold that so hard. First up, Gem. What? That's when you know you're laughing in a classroom and the teacher looks at you and you're like, I was laughing at something out the window. That's what Sammy did. Can we start with the Ed Sheeran joke? Right, so we were lucky enough that the YouTube was doing an event with Ed Sheeran on his last album, and last album, and he did a music video for Sing. Whoa, 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 that one, you know? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, anyway, and he did a lyric video, and in this live stream, we got loads of YouTubers to submit bits, and I was like, I'm not even a big Ed Sheeran fan, but I did it anyway, because I love Ed Sheeran now. Anywho, the way they did this Q&A thing they were doing is they had a sofa and loads of bin bags. That was it. It was a two-seater, and we grabbed it, all three of us sat on it, and every time you moved on the sofa, it went, but also it moved, so I felt what you were doing. So for some unknown reason, me and Laura started cry laughing, but it was audible, like you could pick it up on the live stream, and I couldn't stop laughing because we weren't allowed to be laughing, and I kept it together until Ed Sheeran himself, as he was doing this Q&A, I think Jack Scat were leading it, he looked over, and I was like, he thinks we hate him. He thinks we've come all the way here just to laugh at his face. And it was funny when it happened, so I don't know why we're telling the story now. Then he took an accidental selfie on my phone, which I now cherish. Gem McDX, hi Gemma, says, hashtag Ask the Twins, watch this. And I've opened it, and it's the Kitten Academy live stream. What? Oh, fuck. Oh, look, it's his mum. Oh, it's the he's on his head. It's too pure. You hear that? Look at the mum. She's got a saggy belly because she just popped out 4 kittens. Oh, look! Oh my god! I could watch this all day. Oh, they're making baby noises. Okay. I love when kittens do that little trill. They're like. Okay, that was that. Thanks for that, Gemma. I'm now going to bookmark that. And can you send me the link? Not for any reason particular. Just I had 127,000 likes. Yeah, better content than I'll ever create. Unless you can pop out kittens. Better content than most YouTubers I watch create. Now I've got a new. Can you imagine if they were Korean kittens? I've got a new favourite vlogger. What? Kitten Academy. Korean kittens. Everything else in Korea is brilliant. Anyway, so Caitlin agrees. Commented on our last video. Body coach just haunts me in my dreams. Like,
no, I'm sorry.
Firstly, Caitlin, Westworld. Platonically love you very much. Oh, sorry. Westworld. Have you seen that? Yeah. Like, I feel like it didn't get enough hype because everyone was. What was the other thing everyone was talking about? Westworld. No, it was something else. Donald Trump. He's a terrible TV show. But you should watch Westworld. It's so incredible, and without giving anything away, the plot twists you can't see them coming. You will not know. And also, they're geared up for a second series. It's so good. One thing I do want to watch, but I've heard mixed reviews. OA. Apparently some people say it's really good, other people are like, oh, I wasn't happy with the ending, so that's where I'm at. Also, honesty moment, me and Linda started watching X on the Beach the other day. They're all like really abhorrent, and they're like, sex, oh yeah. Oh, I'm not even going to say it. This is my, we were necking on. No, it was like, last night I was feeding the pony. He went, last night I was feeding the pony, tonight I'm going to be riding the pony. And I was like, why does everyone get taking part in fairground rides? Why is everyone an equestrian? And in other notes, Linda, yeah? Don't we like X on the Beach?
Well, I'm not saying we like it.
Yeah, but it's like when we went through that phase of Geordie Shore. I like watching shows with people that I can't relate to. Also, another good one is Big Brother. Jedward. Jedward to win. Let us know if you agree. Leah Schumacher says, for the Q&A, what is one of the stupidest questions related to being a twin someone asks you? Also, have you ever got into a physical fight with other people or with someone else? Like, what? With each other. With each other or someone else. Are you twins? Followed by, which one's older? Followed by, Which is the evil twin. Yeah. So let me pose those questions to you. Say, imagine yourself in this situation. You've been a twin all your life. And someone says to you, what's it like to be a twin? Do you expect a new happy response every time? Because you're not getting one, bitch. It's like, sorry, just that. I don't know what happened. Also, no, we haven't gotten in a physical fight because I don't like physical contact. I don't like aggression. I didn't physically move until the age of 15. So like, I'm what I like to call a soft snowflake. Right, so here's what's gonna happen. The sooner you both shut the f up, the sooner this finishes and we can go get some bread. Do you guys speak any languages besides English? If yes, which? And if no, what languages would you like to learn? By the way, the Dutch video is so much fun, but even better when you spoke the Dutch. What? Dutch. I don't speak any other language. However, we did learn French at school and then again at university. Je parle un peu français, mais je pense un plus de français. J'aime le fromage dans mon sac, as they say in the south of France. Où est le jambon dans mon sac? Et dans mon filet? Je ne sais pas. J'aime le fromage. Tu es le jambon ou tu es le billet de la gare? Je veux peux enlever ma veste, s'il vous plaît? Où est le Louvre? Dans le sud-est de l'Angleterre. No. Where is the Louvre in the southeast of England? Je m'appelle Sammy. Ça s'écrit S-A-M-M-Y. Ça s'écrit, not ça s'écrit. Ça s'écrit. Je m'appelle Niki. Ça s'écrit N-I-K-I-E-L-B-U-N. E-B-C-D-E-F-G H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P Q-R-S-T-U-V W-X-Y-Z. Yes. You said what languages would you like to learn? I really want to learn Korean, but I feel like I'm just going to keep saying that for years and it's never going to happen. I'm using Memrise at the moment and I'm like at level 2 and I nearly know the alphabet. So hit me up if you are practicing. Hang on. Niki's the best twin. Wait, I picked this question up because I was like, that actually is offensive. Doesn't need to be challenged. Don't actually encourage negative comments like that. That's positive, if anything. It's inaccurate. Everyone's allowed to freely express themselves. That's them freely cast vlogs, unless you're American. By the way, one of my favourite subscribers. Let me know in the comments why I am your favourite twin. Next question. Wait. What are your personality types? Myers and Briggs, you know. I've got it. I already know what mine is. I think mine's INTJ. Alright, so this is the personality test. Question 1. You find it difficult to introduce yourself to other people. Wait, are you doing it for me or for you? Me. Well, then I should be asking you. Okay, go. You find it difficult to introduce yourself to other people. Yeah, I hate it. You often get lost in thoughts or you ignore or forget your surroundings. Oh, that's a strongly agree. Winning a debate matters less to you than making sure no one gets upset. I told you disagree, but you're answering this. I know, but you're wrong, so I'm answering for you.
Niki, that's what you did to me last time.
I'm telling him something.
Yeah,
He's
it's not fair.
what
We can't create our own personalities.
He would if he could. I'm trying to make you what I think you should be. After 10 years answering it, advocate. INFJT. INFJT. I am introverted, intuitive, feeling, judging. Let me know in the comments below if you've done the personality test and what you turned out to be, and if you're an advocate as well, because it's got a little wizard. I thought I was an INFTJ, but maybe that's not an INFT. Yeah, so I'm an introvert. Go on personality types, because I know what I am. And apparently I'm quite a mystical, yet very inspiring and tirelessly idealistic. It's hard being perfect all the time. From Charlie Yo on our last video, as twins, have you ever touched each other's junk? Right, if you've got a brother or sister, as siblings, have you ever touched your siblings' junk? I'm hoping the answer's no. If it's not, you're f***ed up. That's weird. Why would you do that?
So defensive. Why are you defensive?
I have not touched Ticky's Winky. Tinky. TT. Tinkle, Winkle,
Little
Winky
star.
Winky. How I wonder what you
No, this is Twinkle, this is Winkle. That's Little Star.
Tamara commented on the last video saying, I love you too, you're nearly as awkward as me.
I feel sorry for you if you're more awkward than I am, because like, I'm at the insecurity blanket I've been weaving for years is just growing and growing.
Beck Thatcher _ Mendez. What do you think is the best and worst thing about doing YouTube? The best thing is the fun that we can have and the people that we can meet and the experiences we can have. And the worst thing is constantly looking at yourself and looking for imperfections. Editing videos and hearing yourself speak, and also editing videos where you have a sibling in them and you hate their guts. That's quite hard.
Yeah, it's unpleasant.
Other things I dislike, egos.
Alice, for God's sake, Alice on Twitter says, #AskTwins, what do you want for your birthday?
Coffee machine.
I want a coffee machine.
And some lights.
I've reached the point where I consider myself an adult and I need coffee in shot form.
So an espresso.
An espresso.
But also I want like some decorative lights because I think we're staying in this flat for another year and I just want to make it more homely. Like a Christmas. I want my flat to look like a Christmas tree. So that was our Q&A. And I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed it.
Let us know in the comments if you've got any questions for the next Q&A, and we're going to pick comments throughout the week from each video. That didn't make sense.
What?
We're going to be choosing comments from the videos throughout the week, and we'll include them next Monday in our Q&A. And also, don't forget to check us out on Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, all the links in the description.
Instagram.
And we'll see you again tomorrow.
Remember, 5 days a week of videos.
Tomorrow's a video we've never done before.
What are we doing?
Oh.